Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And don't forget that even though we're still going along with the Trony banner, hard mode is unlocked right now, so make sure you're getting through hard mode. As always with these banners, there's always a final cutscene. So you want to keep playing and see what the final cutscene is. And if I'm talking a little fast, I'm actually kind of excited because like 8 minutes ago, since I started recording this video, there was actually dev notes that came out for May, and I'm really excited because I just took a quick glance and there's a lot of things here that I'm actually pretty hyped about, and I wanted to push this video as fast as I could for you guys. And let's talk about it. I'm already going to put it on screen, and here we go. May 2024 Developers Notes. Dear Commanders, the director of Goddess Victory Nikke here. Did you guys enjoy the 1.5 Annie? In the future, we'll continue to do our best in preparing events of different scales to bring you more diverse fun and games. In today's developer notes, I'm going to share the roadmap of the contents and improvements that we're working on. This is what we need. Not just the dev notes at the end, but a good, solid roadmap. So let's get into something that I'm actually kind of excited for. Some things I'm not. Let's see. Let's get into it. New in-game content. Aside from its story, Goddess of Victory Nikke contains various fun elements such as shooting, progression, exploration, and puzzles. To continuously provide these elements of enjoyment, the developer team introduced the Sim Room Overclock to challenge players, and the side story to enhance the game's narrative in the first half of the year. Aside from them, we want to introduce contents we're currently preparing. As always, we will keep on working hard to come up with new and better content. Interception X difficulty mode. In order for commanders to experience more fun of the boss battles and to use various characters more flexibly, we plan to add the Interception X difficult mode. Based on the current development progress, it will be launched in August. So the first new thing that we're getting is going to be a new difficulty mode, a new challenge mode for Interception X, which is give or take because later on they're going to talk about it. So I'll give my opinion there. Let's just keep going and let's keep reading. Champion Arena. This is insane. Now, if you don't know what Champion Arena is, basically in PvP, we've always had PvP a little bit after launch because it got delayed because they were working on it. But then since the release of PvP, we've always seen that Champion Arena locked. It's been cooking for a year and a half now, and now we're finally getting somewhere. And even then, I don't really care for it. I'm just surprised it's actually coming out. The reason why I don't care for it is because Champion Arena, first off, is coming out in September, so after the new Interception mode, but it's also for the commanders who enjoy the competitive game modes and achieve a higher ranking in SP Arena. The problem is, I don't know how Champion Arena is going to work compared to SP Arena, and I feel like Champion Arena is just going to be Whale Central. You know what I mean? It's going to be like the top like 10 of the server that like spend money. So I don't even know if I'm even going to be able to play it, and that's coming from someone who's been playing since day one. Who knows? We'll see. That being said, there's also surface contents. Now, this is the thing I'm most excited about, and we don't have a release date yet. In the coming days, we're going to roll out more enjoyable content to ensure your satisfaction. The surface content is a simulation field content that is still under development. Once we share its details, its schedule, it'll be through a dev note. So we don't anything, but we know that there's more content called surface content. I'm hoping that's good. I just want some new side games in Nikke. Like, I just want more of that. I just want more content because we've had the same kind of dailies and everything. Like, I'm excited for that. And then now, out of game content. And this is where it actually gets pretty even better. So Archives is already a system that I really like. That's probably one of the best quality of life improvements Nikke has had. The archive system being where you use the memory film to unlock a past event so you can play it, unlock the wallpapers if you missed it, stuff like that. That being said, though, they're going to actually expand upon it, and they said that they've regretted that they weren't able to provide all of them. So it says right here, many commanders particularly enjoyed the First Affection and April Fool's events. First Affection being how we got the outfit for Modernia, the pajama outfit, and there's really no way to get it or earn it or even watch that event. So this and the April Fool's events, they're considering expanding the archives to include these special events, and this is going to happen in October, so a little bit before the 2-year anniversary. And I'm excited for that just because I think it's really cool, and a lot of people missed out on these big events that are pretty special. I honestly think the April Fool's events are some of their best events that are small because they put in a lot of work for them, and I enjoy them. It's not a lot of games do a lot of April Fool stuff, so I actually kind of like this. And then now we also have the title system. And I've noticed that they're doing a lot of stuff with the profile system in Nikke. And not that it's a bad thing or anything, it's just like, you know, like we have the profile system now, and now we have the title system. It's going to work the same way. Titles are part of a collection type feature that allow commanders to display their achievements like the avatar frames and the profiles that we have right now. Titles can be obtained from challenge stages and events. We hope this supplementary game mode can bring you some happiness while playing the game, and it's going to be launched in July. So this looks like this is going to be the first thing that's going to be launching, which is going to be July, which is cool. I know a lot of people don't care about the profile stuff, but I think it's nice to just make it look less boring and a lot more unique and stuff. I've seen a lot of people's creative banners and stuff, and that's really cool. I haven't made one like that I want yet because I don't really have that good luck with the sticker gotcha. Are you guys having good luck with that? Let me know, because I'm not having the best luck with that. I'm unfortunately going through like pities right now for it. Follow-up improvements for Advisement. Oh, really? Next, I will introduce the additional improvements related to Advise. In the last update, we increased the convenience of Advise and the amount of bond points obtainable. However, which is true, by the way, because it went from 50 and 100 to 120 and 100. So there's you get a less of a ding when it comes to getting the wrong advice message for your Nikkes, which is cool. But then they said, based on the feedback you've provided, we plan to introduce an advice guide in the September update. By then, you will be able to advise Nikkes without consuming advice attempts. We hope this feature can make things more convenient for commanders who wish to understand the game and Nikkes in detail. So there might be like an introduction guide for advising, so you can get an idea of how to do it without messing up your attempts. I think that's something that's going to come out, and I think it's a nice little feature for a lot of new folk, and you know, for me just to look at it. So that's really cool. I thought they were going to like fix something with advice, but just like an introduction feature is cool. Now this is really cool. At first I was disappointed in this, but this thing's actually pretty awesome. Acquisition of manufacturer equipment and custom module. We would like to correct our previous statement in the last developer's note about the level of equipment acquisition. This being a lot of message that the community kind of thought was kind of like annoying, was that they said that they really don't see a problem with it. And now they're backpedaling on that, and now they said, based on more detailed analysis, we plan to improve the acquisition of the experience of equipment in August. So we're going to get this in August, as well as the Interception X difficulty mode. And it makes sense because with the launch of this mode, they probably want to launch that new equipment thing, so it kind of makes sense that they might go hand in hand. Now back to the equipment. They said that we will increase the drop rate of manufacturer equipment and custom modules to an appropriate level through the new game mode mentioned earlier, which makes sense that they both launch in August, thereby reducing the pressure caused by the acquisition level of custom modules. Now, this does sound upsetting because just like the Champions Arena, this is really only going to be for late game commanders who can actually go through this. So at first I was thinking, well, this kind of sucks, especially for a lot of new folk that are coming in from the 1.5 and upcoming summer. Like, this kind of sucks. And then this part I'm excited for. Even though these adjustments, acquiring equipment will still be based on probability, so just luck, obtaining specific equipment items categorized by parts, manufacturers, and types will still remain challenging. Additionally, commanders in the early and intermediate stages may not be catered to the introduction of Interception X. As such, we plan to introduce a new supportive item called the Equipment Recombination Device, which can be obtained through events or purchases. The Equipment Recombination Device is a consumable item that allows you to combine or consume unneeded manufacturer equipment to obtain parts of the desired manufacturer equipment, which is insane. This is actually kind of huge. I know a lot of people have so much gear that they don't use, especially abnormal gear that they're saving on just in case they ever made something like this, and this is going to be huge for it. To be able to combine a bunch of manufacturer equipment into something you really want is such a needed feature. Now, when it comes to how we're going to get it, obviously we're going to have to see in game, because it says it can be obtained through events or purchases. I'm assuming it's going to be in the event shops. However, you can also buy them through either the normal, like the normal daily shop where you use your credits to buy stuff, or it also will be a part of Cash Shop, you know, Whale plus stuff. We'll have to see how that goes. But already, W Dev Notes, this is already huge. I mean, the fact that they're laying out a bunch of content, I'm excited for. So this thing is a huge quality of life feature, especially if you're going to just be joining. This is actually going to be much needed quality of life feature. So I'm excited for this. We aim to enhance the acquisition experience of equipment and costume modules through the above improvements. Now that, I don't know what that means. If you know what that could probably mean, let me know, but I'm pretty sure they accidentally misspelled that, and it's supposed to be of equipment and custom modules, just like manufacturer equipment and custom modules, just like that, but I'm pretty sure that's just a misspelling. And then lastly, additionally, we will introduce a feature in October that allows you to convert some remaining currency into other types of currency. So this is also going to come out in October alongside the expansion of the archives, which is cool. But then it says you can convert remaining currency into other types of currency. So I don't know if that means like I could get core dust from my credits to battle data, stuff like that. Or if gems are going to be I highly doubt gems is going to be a part of that. Let me be real here. Okay. It's probably just going to be the like credits, core dust, and battle data, which is cool because then you can convert what you want, which is insane because I have a lot of battle data that I probably would want to convert into core dust. So we'll have to see. That's going to be really cool too. It's another cool quality of life thing. And right here at the end, I'm really excited for the next event coming up. I will keep you posted about the progress of the updates mentioned in this note. If any changes in schedule arise, I will inform you through future dev notes. The Bunny Girl themed event that will transfer the Ark's Coin Rush into a field is coming this May. Please look forward to it. We will work hard to give you better events with interesting and fun themes. Thank you. So we already got a teaser for what's going to come out for the next banner. And it's going to be a Bunny Girl themed event. Again, who knows if, like I mentioned in my NPC video with Noir and Blanc, if we're going to get Rouge, if we're going to get a new Bunny Girl. I don't know if Bunny Rupee Gacha is going to come back again, or if there's going to be a new Gacha skin for another. Who knows how this is going to go, but just a quick reminder is that this event also introduced the duo banner system, as well as what's it called? Actually, no, that's a lie. It did not introduce. That was actually Winter that it did that with Rupee and Anne. So I take that back. That being said, though, it did introduce the costume gacha. So who knows if we're going to get a new costume gacha. But that being said, it's another Bunny Girl themed event. And I already love my Bunny Girl. So you know I'm all in for this, baby. And that's why I wanted to push this out as fast as I could. Now, I'm just going to leave it there. And unfortunately, Past Boo is wrong because I'm not going to leave it there. Because while I was recording this, literally right at the very end, while I was editing the video, Shift Up decided to upload something real quick. And I'm going to put it on screen here. In regards to the Bunny Girls, Golden Coin Rush, 2 new Bunny Girls, who could they be? And then we got a snippet of some assets of 2 new Bunny Girls that are confirmed now. And we got Bunny Girl 1 pink, and we got Bunny Girl 2 in black as well. And she has a defined mole on her right asset. And who knows who they're going to be? Who knows? It is confirmed that they are new, and this is going to be another duo. Who knows if this is going to be an Elysian duo, or if this is going to be another duo for Tetra. I don't know what's going on. But the fact that we're going to get our back-to-back bunny event for the year is insane. So, turns out how I did my video, it was actually going to be Trony and then the Bunny Girls. And then, instead of doing Bunny Girls and then a single banner like they did last year. So, that's really cool. And that's all I really wanted to say, because I wanted to add this in the video right after I finished talking about the Bunny Girl event that's coming out. So we do have this. It is confirmed. New event is coming out. New bunnies, new asses. Let's go. All right, I'm going to leave it back to Past Boo now. Take care. And what do you guys think? What are you guys excited for? What are you looking forward to? What are you skeptical about? I'm kind of skeptical about the whole champion arena thing. I feel like that's just going to be kind of whale area. I'm excited for the future content that we don't know about yet, for the different game modes that we don't know about yet. That's really cool. I'm really excited just because I already love me Bunny Girl, so this is going to be a sweet event coming up, and we got a good idea of what the next banner might be. Really cool stuff. And once again, thank you for all the love and support that you guys given me. A lot of people are constantly commenting. We're talking back and forth about different things. It's really awesome. There's no fighting or anything, so it's just a lot of good vibes right now all around. So thank you for everything, and you guys have a lovely night, a lovely day, wherever you're from, and take care. See you in the next one as always.